This is the Hush Batman 2-pack. Got it from Target for 23 bucks a week or so ago. Needless to say, 2 days later, Amazon puts it up for $18. I'm always missing the deals. Even though I'm getting a deal, I miss a deal. But anyway, this here is a very good custom figure to customize with. But the only bad thing is it doesn't come with a mid-torso. And I'll show you that here in a minute. But anyway, biggest fear here was actually to cut the actual jacket. It's a very rubbery jacket. Usually the McFarlane toys that comes with a cape, it's a little bit more stiffness to it, if that's what you want to call it, if that's how I want to explain it. But here, I was very worried about cutting this jacket. But anyway, I'll pop in and out, and then, again, thanks for watching if you watched the video. Alright, real quick what I done. I'm going to use the camera microphone, hopefully it doesn't sound too bad, or too whatever. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys what I did real quick. So this is trying to make this as a quick video. What I did is I didn't do any how-to or walk-alongs with the actual legs. I decided to keep these legs. I was going to use this for the scarecrow that I'm done. I'm going to put that video up. But all I did is put some red stripes down the pants, and I went over it with some red, bright red, just bright red paint, and then I went in with a little bit of darker red, and then I went in again with pastel. Right there, you can see where all the shading's pastel. There's black inside the boots there, where the armor goes into, and just some black dots here to accent that. And I'm kind of happy with how the boots turned out, actually. So I just put some silver metal clips where the boot would be for the laces, and I colored the laces black, just using a off black wrought iron again, like I always use. I keep going to wrought iron from Folk Art. This one here, I decided to break the boot up a little bit and put the same color black inside between the boot comes together between the heel and the front of the boot, and around the bottoms I used just that same black. So that's about it, man. That's what I did. Cut the jacket, put a gun in his hand, and I did some striping on the chest after I was done, and on the necklace. Outside of that, I'll let you guys see the video, and thank you for watching. Until the next one. And this actually came from the Batman 2-pack. I got it for 23 bucks from Target. And I did fix, I don't know if you guys want to see it or not, but I have a video where I fixed, all I did was, I probably won't put it up, but I did fix his arms where, you know, the complaint was, which is understandably where they were black here. I just took some alcohol and fixed them, like in the back here. I'll do some more of that maybe. I have the Hush Batman coming. The Hush Batman coming from the newer one. I have it pre-ordered. It should be here. I should be able to pick it up. Not that it matters in this video. Next week. And I think I'm going to take that Batman and do a head swap and do a repaint on the one I'm picking up to a lighter blue. Alright, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. So underneath the Hush figure, this is what you're going to get. Exactly this. You get a lower portion and top portion. There is no midsection. So if you're going to do any customization on this Hush figure, which is a great figure to customize, you're going to have to find a midsection that's going to be compatible or work with it. I had a Nightwing Death of the Family figure. That's what I used for my midsection for this Hush project, or whatever you want to call it. So after I got it out, all I did was Dremel from the top down, because the actual, when the Hush figure comes with the top torso, it has a bigger ball joint on the top than the actual, let's call this, for sake of argument, the Robin Nightwing. I had to, as you see here, just Dremel down and Dremel down, Dremel down, see how it fits, and then just took my time to Dremel it down to, but don't go too far, because you're going to Dremel through where the legs are. Just cut away a little bit, test to fit, cut away a little bit, test to fit. This is a time that you want to be really slow when it comes to this process.
This is the part was the biggest thing for me that I didn't want to do, but I wanted to do, if that makes any sense. I didn't want to cut this coat because I didn't know exactly how to do it. There's only 2 YouTube videos about cutting this hush coat. One really wasn't for me. The second one kind of was, but I think the person, I can't remember the name of his channel. If I could, I'd mention it. I don't know. But I put a piece of styrofoam inside the jacket and I just cut it straight down in an angle and I left it there. I could have took some off on the right-hand side, decided not to. I just didn't want to keep cutting the coat because I would have to buy another Hush figure, because when I'm stuck on something, I'm stuck on it. So I don't know. See the bottom piece right there? Those 2 pieces, one goes on either side. I already have one off, as you can see there. If you've done any of these figures for the actual McFarlane toys, they're all kind of the same now, which is great. But I've noticed if I take these little joint pieces off the actual bottom of the torso and put them in the actual leg up on the upper thigh first, when I put them back together, all I have to do is heat up the leg a little bit and slide it back onto that post down there. I'll show you here in the video. I've tried it the other way. The other way's not that bad either, but I think it's easier just to slide the leg onto the post. I just found it from the past. I used to leave that part on the post and try to open up the leg and shove it on there, and sometimes I kind of compromised my paint job. But right here, you see this opening here? That little piece fits right inside there. I've just, like I said, it's just easier for me to take it off the post, just heat it up a little bit, take it off the post, and then put it inside the upper thigh. And then after you're done your customization, you can just heat it up and put it back on the post. Here's what it looks like where you actually have the piece on the top of the thigh. Just heat it up a little bit, and then you can just slide it kind of right on. It just snaps right in. I've had it in the past where I try to open the jaws up and try to clamp it on and just kind of, like I said, compromise the actual custom. But this is it, just putting it all together. There's before and after. And thank you guys for watching, and I appreciate all the support you guys been giving the channel. Right here is where I thought I was going to change everything, just so you see it in the video here, and I'm explaining it, whatever. But there's the Hush head. I have the Bane head that came with the Artist Series Joker. I was back and forth. I was on the fence. This does look pretty cool, though. If you put the head on top of that jacket, I thought that looked really cool. Really cool. But anyway, I have 2 figures coming. As soon as I did that, I knew what I was going to do with that head sculpt. I have them on order. Not you guys care, but anyway, that's the reason why I had that Bane head piece on there. But it did look good. Before we leave, I was going to use this as a thumbnail, but I decided not to. But I thought it was kind of a cool picture. Now, if you see this video, and if you feel like it, tell me how Batman would get out of this situation. Just curious. Like I said, if you happen to see it, thank you. Thank you for support again. I know I say it 1,000 times, but I do appreciate it. Until next time, the next one's Scarecrow. I'll see you guys on the next one.